Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Scarlett O'Henry says top of the morning to you. Because frankly, my dear Scarlett, we don't give a damn. I got no chat. I got no nothing. I came up here. I was running, and I forgot the laptop and the iPad. So let me see if I can even see the chat. Oh my gosh, I can see one message at a time. Let me see. Hold, please. Everyone say hello to one another. Hello, Samantha Stewart. I will be right back. I have to go get the laptop so I can see the chat because this is only showing me one. Everybody say hello to each other and say kind things. Hold, please. All right, here I am. Crisis averted. That don't take two. I didn't have to run up and down the stairs. I ran up the stairs really fast. Okay, hold on. Hold this. Hold, please. I am discombobulated this morning. Scarlett, where are we going to put Scarlett today? No, Scarlett wants to stay close. We'll put the new ones close. There's Quacky Chan. And thank you, Andrew, for the, I think believe someone said it was Andrew that said the Quacky Chan. Let me put you guys there. Okay, this is going to be a whip. I am not together today. What is going on? And I got up early. Well, not really. You guys could be talking all kinds of smack to me right now and I can't see, but my mama Swift will get you, so be nice. Okay, I don't even know if she's here. Scarlett, let's breathe. See, stuff happens. Stitch happens. And we're just going to roll with it because we have things. Do you hear it? I did some things. So good morning, my loves. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. Saturday, it's Saturday. Linda Badia, girl, have you not been watching? Have you not been watching? He's in there. I have to make him, sis. I thought I responded and said, okay. Thank you. I'm working on it. See, at first I made him. Does this color make my beak look big? But he was too small. He was too small. So I'm making you a bigger one. Linda Padilla, your emotional support chimkin is right there. I'll get you. Don't worry. Slow fashion, baby. Slow fashion. I just saw it pop up right as I was getting ready to come into this place here. And Linda was asking where her chimkin is. I was like, he's in the bucket. He's in the bucket. Okay. Of course, this thing wants to do an update. So you guys, I did the thing. I wonder if she's here. My Patsy Yoki. Ooh, look at the sparkly dangly decoration things. So these ones right here on the I thought I would crochet a chain on here and say it was Prada. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That Prada did a chain on a safety pin and sold it for $7.50. That's not $7.50. That is $750. Anyway, these ones I made for stitches if they want some bag charms. These are just bag charms with a little swivel clasp. I've got those. But these, I've been working hard. These are gifts. These are going to go in the mail. They're all the packages that we're getting ready to go out. You guys, this one's one of my favorites. Look at that. It's like, I guess that's called lamp work. And he's got a little dragonfly on him. So anyway, these are some treats. Okay, here it is. It's up now. See, I was stalling. My eyeballs are leaking too. Oh, you know what? Hold, please. I know why it's the heater is on. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, dang. Crisis averted. Boy, I'm taking all kinds of field trips today. Y'all are on your own today. Are you guys behaving? Here you go. You too. You guys, does anybody else have any of these? I love these things for all my sewers. It's got like sand in it, and it's for putting your hot things. But it's just a tube. It's a tube that's sewed together, and then it's filled with sand. And it's a hot plate thing for your coffee. Let me put that. Oh, speaking of coffee, I have some of that. Let me get here. Un moment. I'm almost there, babies. Today's a big cup kind of day. It's not going to let me see as myself. I forgot. With my new company, I can't use my laptop for anything other than work anymore. So y'all don't see nothing. Let me see. Can I get it as a guest? Oh, I can get it as a guest.
This is the one.
Shut it. There we are. Hello. There's my chat. I see you. I see you. I see you. So many things. Tracy and Samantha and Jessie. Jessie. I was digging in a box. And I found, I'm sorry, I had misplaced my Happy Mail from my Jessie. And I was digging because I wanted these. And I put a post up. I was talking about the date nights. Jessie, I forgot this was in there. This is so soft. This Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient needs to get in your carts right now. Right now. Black Friday's got good sales. So good. Oh, that's right. Why? Oh, and I can't change the monetization. I'm going to apologize now. The monetization is set to medium. I can only change that with a laptop or a computer, and I'm not allowed to do that anymore. So I apologize now. Just skip them. Just skip it. Just go. Bye-bye. Click, skip. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well, Samantha. Amelia, hello, my love. Denise, hi, baby. Anna, hello. Jessica Marie, where you been, girl? Hi, baby. Let's see. Mama Swift. Mama Swift. Mama Swift. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Mama Swift. Bippity boppity. Boop. Come on. I need this bad boy today. Give me the strengths. Give me the strengths today. The strengths. See, I tried to look all pretty for you guys today. I put some curlers in here. And this looks like a hot mess. Maybe I should pull the curls through. Let me pull my curls through because I can't. I didn't even get to refresh before I came up on here. I did get my headband though. I might have to put this mop back. But I tried to look cute for you guys today. So silly. Mama Swift, I love you. Okay, let's see. Luann, hello, darling. I said hi to Tracy already. Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Nice to see you, love. And we have another Denise. You know what? I can't see with these glasses when I'm trying to read. Those glasses are good for when I'm watching TV, but not when I'm trying to read. I need my granny glasses. Oh, shoot, big old. Yeah, see, I can't see none of that. Oh, I see Jan. Oh. Kimberly, I see Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. There's our Anna again. No, I don't care. Let's see. Okay. Ah, I can see. Hello. Oh, there's still something on there, though. Yep. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and they ate lots of food on Thanksgiving. We just snacked all day. We snacked. I made some things. Oh. Okay. I think I'm good now. There we go. Hey, I can see. Look into my eyes. Okay. All right. My Denise. I said my hello to my Denise. There's my Andrew. Drew, can I call you Drew? Some people don't like it. Some Andrews don't like Drew. Fontrella. Oh, I love that. Girl, rock that name. I love that. Lisa. Look what Lisa said. I got some things. I got my first Jovi yarn stitches. I am impressed. Can I just say, I am impressed. That yarn is so soft. Holy crap. Yeah, I got 4 of them. Lisa, girl. And this here, I don't know how I feel about this. This is that new furl metal tink tink. You know, it's the tink tink metal. But I was like, you didn't give me a reservoir. It's almost like I needed more like depth in the hook head. But I'm trying. I started to chain and conked out. I started the chain and fucked the hell out of it. I fell asleep while I was crocheting. Holy crap. I did. I woke up and I had that hook like this. I was like, ooh, it was close to my eye. Ooh, it was close to my eye. Candy. Oh, look at Kendall. Became a member. You get some sexy phones, baby. Let's do this one. Do it. I was grooving. Thank you, Kendi. I love you, baby. Are you home? I saw you were home. I hope you're okay. Charlie and Sherrod. Sherrod. It's not Sherrod. She said it's not Sherrod. I'm not a rod. I'm a staff. Let's see. Let's get it started. What was I? Who got the best? Oh, may I introduce to you Quacky Chan? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Look, he's got a little floof on his butt too. This is actually spoken for. Someone ordered a duck because she drives a Jeep. And so I made her a Quacky Chan. I think what I'm going to do is like, okay, hold on. Let me get to the bottom. Did I get started? What was I getting started on, Charlene? Shiitake mushrooms. I got to read. Oh, get out of here, you stupid ads. I might just turn the monetization off. Oh, I can't do that either. So far, it's Quacky Chan. I mean, people are still dropping names for the ducks, but see what I'm going to do. I am still looking. So there's the small. This is Scarlett O'Hanlon. She's about the size of my hand, sits in my palm. This is another one that I'm considering in a small because it sits in the palm of your hand. This one right here. And then the big ones are going, this is another small one. So those are the smalls. And the big ones are going to be these ones that are bigger than said hand. See, they're bigger than my hand. Like Rhett Beekler and Scarlett O'Hanlon are the OGs. But this is Rhett Beekler. He's got his little thingy. So these are going to be the big ones. Okay. So let me put those over there. So yeah, this one I actually was making for Linda Padilla, but she wanted a large one. This turned out small. So this one, this little purple guy with does this color make my beak look big? This one is spoken for too. So I think I only have 2 that aren't spoken for. If you want one, let me know. The little ones are $20 plus shipping, and the big ones are $40 plus shipping. There's lots of things going. Okay, so there's the emotional support chimkins and the what the cluck. That's Clucky McCluckerton. Where I think that they'll each have names. Like Quacky Chan will be if you want a duck. I don't know. We're gonna think. I've just been naming them because it's funny and clever. Mother Clucker. Hey, I'm scrolling. Erica, hi baby. Okay. Girl, it was down and I didn't want to be messing with my bangs today. So I threw the little headband in it last minute and it's floofing. Look at the gray, just looks terrible. Hold on, let me fix it. I gotta put my fingers through it a couple times so it loosens up a little. It's like a long hair. Oh yeah, that looks terrible with the gray. Okay, you guys say it looks good. It looks good. Whatever. I just wanted it out of my face, but I felt like looking cute, so I curled it a little. I don't know. I think it epic fail. Well, that's okay because I'm here and I'm joyous and I'm grateful. What's happening to my thing? Sorry, it wanted me to cancel somebody. I didn't want to cancel nobody. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm scrolling. I'm zoom. All I want to do is zoom, and a boom, boom. Just frog your rose. Okay, here I'm scrolling. There's Stephanie. Hello, my love. Get in here. Lalana. Rita, hi, baby. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom. Don Aaron. I love you. So silly. Deb Dow. I just put something in the Deb Dow bag. Where did it go? No. Where did my Deb Dow bag go? There's the one with my things. Oh, it's in the whip. It's in the whip bag. I got one of my I put something in the Deb Dow bag today. Bet you know what that means. We're whipping the foe out of some things. Laura, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Sometimes a girl just wants to look cute. I mean, Monday nights, you guys get me in like my jammies with my hair up, no makeup, maybe a little lip, because I have to do fishy faces. But Gary, hi, baby. See, Gary's been making his little Albert guys. It's a little teddy bear. See, we got to have emotional support teddy bears, and I love his little guy. I tried to win one. It's great to read you too, Gary. I've been watching in the bushes. Trish, hi, baby doll. Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm going. I'm hurrying. There's another Denise. We got all kinds of Nieces up in this house. Okay, I'm going. I'm trying to quickly read to make sure anybody didn't ask me any questions. Hot Mess Express today. I am in the engine car today. I ain't in the caboose. I'm up with the engineer of this train today. That's okay. I like being a hot mess because then I can be silly and have no excuses. Yummy, Elmo. Oh, wait, what happened to the D Yummy? It used to say D Yummy, didn't it? Ziggy, Zig. I got some things. I've been working hard. I showed my girls. They sang me a song. Well, not sang me a song. Sent me a Thanksgiving video. And when I've been making the things. Look at that. Isn't she cute? Somebody's going to have that in their package. So what I did, because of my Patsy Yoki Doki, she sent me the most beautiful box of just, I can't even, you guys. I can't even. I opened it and I was like, wait a minute. These are little lamp work flowers. Do you see them? Do you see? It's a little hand-blown glass flowers. Somebody's going to get that. But so I've been doing that. I was sitting and I was like, no, I can't see nothing because I'm crying. The ugly baby tears. There's cute baby just was surpassed. They sent me a Thanksgiving message. Thank you. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, it didn't. That didn't turn out to me. You guys can see it a little bit. Anyway, somebody that wins it. I have more of all of that. I wanted to get it out there to see so people could see. I'm going to start doing bag charms again. And because like my Obi-Wan, I got my Obi-Wan package and he puts a little thing in here. And I was so impressed. With this little guy that's in here. It's a Juan the Yarn Addict Stitch Maka. And I was like, JTYA Designs, baby. That's our pen. That's Pen Bolton, isn't it? Is that Pen Daisy? Is it? Is she in here today? I was like, girl, you make those kind of things. I need some of that. Because you know how I am with the swagalicious. I need all of the swag. Thank you, Lalana. Okay. Linda Padilla. I could come out with the rollers. Would you still come and see me? With the hello. I am like Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, we are live right now, Charlene. It is 11:24 Saturday morning, and we are live right now. I am reading your comment. Sky, my baby. Rebecca Land. I had in my brain the other day, all I could hear was Mama G going, Rebecca McCauley. I was like, oh, geez. And I just saw Rebecca and started to read that. But I don't know why my eyes are leaking today. It's probably because it's been raining for like 2 weeks straight and everything is going to bloom it. Everything is going to bloom it. Oh, goodness. Okay. I would prefer just Andrew. Okay, Andrew. I will perfect. See, I nickname. There's been a couple people that were like Samantha doesn't like to be called Sam or Sammy or anything. She said, please just call me Samantha, and that's totally fine. I will call you Andrew. Sir Andrew. Duke Andrew. Mrs. Pickle. Carrie. Hi, baby. There's our jetting skirting up in here. Okay. Tana, hello. Tip it upside down. And oh, was I supposed to tip something upside down? What was I tipping upside down? I'm so behind. Vivian. Hi, baby. Let me scroll up. 22 months. Are we coming up on 2 years? Shut your face off. See, we just hit 4K. See, I started ignoring my numbers because it was hurting my feelings. And then I was like, you know what? This ain't about my numbers. This ain't about the monetization. This isn't about how much the little YouTube check, little peedly little YouTube check that I get, a couple $100. That's it. It pays for the shipping. And when we say it pays for the shipping, that's about all it pays for after taxes. And so I can't believe 2 years. Are you serious right now? 2 years and we hit 4K and 5 years on YouTube. It's been a long journey, you guys. I've been huffing. And then I decided, you know what? The moment I stopped huffing, the moment I stopped like running around trying to figure out what everybody wants to see, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do what makes me happy and see if y'all come. Hi, there's 81 of you here that just want to see what I'm up to today. I bet you just want me to make you laugh. So good. So good. Oh, I love you, Jessie. Thank you, baby. Sanita Pimps in the house. And for those that we got a lot of new people. So my mods are called pimps. They are professionals in management positions in the famous words of that's Jeff Papa Dunham. And it's because they're professionals. So when you hear me say pimps in the house, it's professionals in management positions because we're hookers. We're not hoes. We get paid. Larini Beanie. There you go. There's your daily dose of giggles and innuendo. Oh, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say. That's my girl. Thank you, baby. 20. I can't even. Dawn. Hello. There's another Dawn. Maria. 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 Hello. Cindy Lulu. Oh, am I to the bottom? Shut your face. I'm finally to the bottom. Am I really to the bottom? I can't. No, I don't want to block people. Stop it. I am. I'm to the bottom. I'm to the bottom. It's time to have a drink. Oh, let's do this real quick so I can have a drink. Oh, no, don't stop that. Stop that. Have a drink. It won't let me scroll. Oh, are you being a brat? It's being a brat. I was being a brat. It won't let me come back to you. I was all by myself. That's good, Scarfy. Okay, so let's see. I got my book out. Like I was telling you guys, I have treats. So I have a crap ton of packages. I think I counted. I started doing lavender sashes. And let's see, I was doing lavender sashes. And then I started, when my Patsy Okie Dokie Yoki sent me these, God, I have never owned this caliber of beads in my life. Like I've had little packages of Swarovski crystals. I've been practicing Swarovski crystals. I can Swarovski crystals. And there'll be like 5 in the little bag. She gave me a quantity. But anyway, I've been making little bag charms for you guys. And these are all hand-blown glass beads, lamp work and glass beads. And these are all going to be gifts. This one, I still can't believe this one. You guys, for real, they're little flowers. And I already showed you that one. And that one, it's like, it's blown glass with little bubbles on it. There's another one. Here's a blue one. See, I just wanted to make simple stuff for bag charms to go as gifts. So they're like 1 or 2 little beads. Here's my favorite one. This one, I put a little charm on it. It's got a little, look at that. You guys, I can't even. And I know it's really blurry. I just got a couple more. These are the gifts. This one was a little longer. And this is when I decided, I was like, I need to make them smaller. This has got a little seahorse with the colored beads. And then there's one more. So I've been, oh wait, there's one more in the bottom. One more in the bottom. This one's got 2 little swans. And what you guys can't really see is this little, I call them the bead caps. It's the 2 little things that go on the ends of the caps. They're clay. They're like ceramic. I was like, what is this trickery? But anyway, so I've been working, I worked on those all Thanksgiving, watching foosball and just kind of giving my hands a break from all of the crocheting I've been doing, because I've made like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chickens. Let's go. Let's skirt into the what you whipping on. Thank you, Dawn. Now I have closed down the Etsy store. If y'all want anything, you want stitch markers, you want bag charms, you want keychains, I have all of the things to make those things. Email me and we'll discuss. We'll discuss. I'll show you options. I have every color style of bead known. I mean, you name it, I probably got it. And if I don't got it, I can get it. So, but if anybody wants any decorations, just let me know. We'll discuss it. So here's a whip. Here's my whip. I've got this week's color for luck of the draw. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and week 6. This is Juan's pattern. It's called Rhythm of Resilience, and you can see how the colors are playing out. This color was a repeat. It was way back here, but we're now into the repeats because we have to. There's only 5 colors. So there's our Rhythm of Resilience. I am just doing 2 rows or 2 segments of the color, and then every I call it the lattice rows. It's this chain, the chain rows. That's just my black jelly bean. So I've been working. I did that one. I got caught up on the ball sack. Let me put this here. So the ball sack body is done. I didn't want to make this any bigger. It was already, I got to put an edge on it. I just got it to finish off the edge. But here's, let me straighten her out so you can see. I just folded it in half. So here's the ball sack, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks we're able to get on here. This last one was, this is bobbins. And I've started the big old thick strap. It's a big old thick strap. So here's week 5 and week 6. And that's going to be my strap. And the little thing in here is Juan's little cluster that he did for resilience, which is a double crochet cluster, which is a 2 double crochets together and a double crochet. So it's a little poof. And that's what I did. Let me see if I can get so you can actually see it. So that's my big thick strap. So those are all caught up. Now I have to catch up my Spiketastic and my Happy Hearts. And my luck of the draw will be ready for this coming Thursday. Week 7. I got that. I got one. I got one. One's better than none. I finally got one. Let's see. Let's predict it. Let's predict it. Let me look at my deck. Let me predict it. Let's see. I think I am going to say number 2. Oh, my things aren't working. There it goes. Yeah, I think I'm going to predict it number 2 for this coming week. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see. Bet on it. Can you already a week 6, right? That all that tells me is we got 4 weeks till Christmas. Shiitake mushrooms. Oh, thank you, Amber. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Right, it's going so fast. Anyway, all right, so those were the whippy whips that I was really working on. Like I said, I had to take a break, and I was finishing out crinkle alert, crinkle alert. Oh, here it is. This is my Deb Dab bag. See, this is a little bit of me and a little bit of my Deb. Yes, that is oh Canada and America, America. God shed his grace on me. Yeah, we need to get back to that, please. Okay, let me put you there. We'll talk about what's in there in a second. But I wanted to show you guys. This is I have been working on this for a year. Stitches, a year. Something fell. Oh, these stupid. I need to get better. Pick it up on my toes. Does anybody else pick up things with your feet? I pick up things with my toes. Hold on. Don't. I can't be. Anyway, I've been working on this for like a year. This is a blanket for TJ. I'm also working on one. It's army green for Rain. And I did it because I wanted to practice my knitting. So these are my favorite knitters. They are Knitter's Pride, and I absolutely love them. They're the Dreams. And I picked up 2. These are interchangeable. I couldn't afford the kit. Or the set, but I got 2. These are 13s, and I think I got 10s. No, 8s. But one day I would like to own. Aren't they beautiful? I love how it's that raw looking wood. Don't even care. I just like the Dreams. They're the short barrels. Anyway, so I've been working. That's what I was the last several days. I haven't really picked up a hook much other than to make the chimkins. And this is let me show you, because everybody knows, like Juan, I'm a baby knitter. I have completed a knitting. I'll show my very first knitters right there. I'll show you. And for those of you who don't know, Madonna doesn't like knitting, so we all called it knitting when we would knit, because she'd be like, I'm gonna cut somebody, because she liked to harass us. So that's where knitting is coming from. It just kind of stuck. Anyway, so I'm trying to finish this. I'm making this out of a anniversary cake. And that's what I got so far. I can't see. That's what I got so far. It is just simple. What is that called? The stockinette. That's just the, knit one row, purl the other. And then I did the mama in a stitch edge where you garter stitch this edge. See, it's making an edge as I go. You can see it's already got the edge across the bottom. You start with the, the garter edge. And then I'm almost done. I'm so close. But he's tall. Oh, shit. It's about waist high at me right now. That's just touching the floor. My son is almost 6 feet tall. I think I might have to pull out another anniversary cake and add to this. Now that I'm looking at what's left. Stitch. And I don't have any more. You can't get these anymore. This was gifted to me from Russ at Yesitsrainingyarn. So yeah, I've done two stripes this just in the last couple of days. So there's my knitter. You get over there. There's my knitter. Oh, get them stitches done, Nisi. All right, so that's it. Oh shoot! I left the most important whip fall downstairs. I did, didn't I? I did. Y'all have to wait till Monday. It's the knitted ball sack. I finished it. I did. I left it downstairs. I finished it. I made a handle and cinched it up and finished it. And that was a beautiful cake of roll with it tweed that I got from Patsy. And again, I'm practicing my knitting with the meager tools I have. It's, it's like when you're trying to learn how to crochet and you have one hook. You can't, an artist doesn't have just one pencil. you know. I need some color pencils. I need some watercolors. I need some acrylics. I need some pastels. I need some charcoals. Charcoal was my favorite. I loved, because I'm not a real good fine line drawer, but I could mess up some pastels, watercolor, and the charcoals. Love the charcoals. I wanted someone to see if anybody does actual charcoal renderings, like paintings. I need a new art piece. Oh, right? If they ever need our DNA, all they have to do is find one of our projects. All right. So I got that. Let me put the, I still love the Quacky Chan. That is so, so good. You know, I can't wait to send that to her. So I am, like I said, for the last several days, I've been working on the little, see, and they're not stitch macas. I didn't want to make stitch macas. They're bag charms. So when I say a bag charm, this is what I mean by a bag charm. So you have your handy dandy project bag, okay? And then this is like a bag charm. It's just, this right here is one that my the crotchety clogger Marianne makes. They're abacus row counters, and you do this and then you can keep track. You slide it like an abacus, and they don't move unless you move them. And then here's the little charm. So they're little dangles to put on your thing. And I always put like a big jump ring that you can stick your stitch markers or your keys. I'd give little clasps for you to, I just in fact got some that are like little carabiners. They're little circular with just the little lever for your keys. So you're not digging around in your project. And I don't know about you, but my keys always find my project every time and get all like this up inside the fibers. If I had to, so I have to find a place to keep my keys separate but I want to just one bag. So anyway, I make those, so you can clip it to the outside. I'm being silly. Okay. But yeah, so what I'm doing is keychains, bag charms. That's what I'm making right now. And I love a good bag charm. See, this is like right here. See, it can be used as a bag charm or a stitch maca. All right, so now let's whip. Watch us whip. Watch us crochet. Watch us whip. Watch us crochet. I can't do it when I'm sitting down. So this, what's in my Deb Dow duffel tote. That's just so cute. I still love it. When I first got it, I was like, oh, look, I got a bag for Canada. And I was like, wait, there's an American flag. Oh, it's two-sided. It's my girl. It's so fun. But anyway, so taco. Let's give them taco to talk about. This is the all sparkle. Mama Swift, look. Mama Swift, look. Anyway, so I started a shawl with it's my purple. It's this purple. I love, you guys, I love this stuff so much. It's the Bernat Satin Sparkle. Love it. It really reminded me of this that I got from my chickadee. This is that Mary Maxim Glimmer. I was telling you guys, I was trying to make that blanket and I didn't have enough of the gold, so I frogged it. But it's almost just like this. It's got the nice little purple stellina, whatever, lurex. Is this one stellina or lurex? They call it metallic, and I love that. So anyway, this is my all sparkle, and what I'm using in here, let me get to one, is this little thing right here is the cluster from Resilience. But what I'm doing is when I come back the other direction, I'm putting one inside. So I'm using the wand cluster and applying it to I did ask him if he would make us a Resilience shawl, but I'm just whipping. I'm just freestyling. So, and if you're, oh, I lost my ribbon. There it goes. Double tote. So there's that one. I'm working on the all sparkle. So that one I may not finish that one by next Tuesday. I'll try. I will try. But No. Linda, I've made several projects out of anniversary cakes. And every time I pull from the center, it tangles and I lose a quarter of the cake. So I outside pull. I get a bucket, I get a box, and I put it inside and I outside pull. So it can roll around inside the box. Or I sit it straight up so I can just feed it off. I pull, and make it feed off. Sparkle, sparkle. Mommy, mama, mommy. Oh, talking about mommy. You guys want to see what I've been making for the mommy? So I had showed you guys last time or so that so over at Juan the Yarn Addict, he has an affiliate link for, he is what are they don't call them affiliates. Anyway, it's, if you click his little link and go to Premier Yarn, he gets cents on the dollar. But anyway, mommy wanted a little wrap. So I had some of this. This is the cotton sprout sparkle or sprinkle. Speckle. I have words. So this one, but this is discontinued. They don't make this anymore. I got this last year. And mommy was saying she wanted something bright with colors made out of cotton. So I was like, hey, let me just go use Juan's link. And mommy bought yarn. Let me get all the colors. I'm still working on it. See, I have it on my little yarn genie. Don't do that. Oh, it's still attached. That's why. And there's the green. Ooh, let me get the green. Okay, so I have this color and this color. They're very similar. This one has some red and purple. This one is just like blues and greens. So I have those two. And the colors that I pulled from them were these. Okay, so you can kind of see. These three solids pull from colors that are speckled in this one. So there's the four colors I'm using. I'm using an H 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. Put that down. And this is what I have so far. So this is it's not the exact replica, but it is the same silhouette, and I'm still using the 3 double crochets together clusters. And this was one of the very first patterns that I think I put out, and it's called the Sunset Hooded Wrap. And the colors that I chose to make the tutorial and to do the prototype were pulled from a painting that Lexi had done. So anyway, here is what I got so far. I'll come close so you can see the stitch work. And then I was just playing with speckling the colors through there. And so what this is this, it's a side to side. Ooh, hold on. I am attached. Let's do it that way. So when it comes over you like this, it's going to come over and see how it hangs. And then I'm going to put pockets right here. There'll be 2 little pockets right here. And then there'll be a hood that folds down. So Sunset Hooded Wrap. You guys can check it. I did the tutorial live, and yeah. Anyway, you'll get the gist of it. But if this works out, where I might put out another one. It's just there's so many pocket shawls out there that I'm cool with it. All right. But that's mommy's making that one. That's another whip I've been working on. Let me see, make sure I've talked about everything. Oh, it's magic. So I was fiddle-diddling around in the yarnery because I'm redoing the yarnery. And in fact, when I get off of here, hi Julia. And when I get off of here, I'm going to go be digging in the yarnery, redoing everything. I am bringing back my yarn wall. I miss my yarn wall. And I found my Anonymous Amy bag. And I was like, oh, these were squares. These were squares that I had made last year when Billy was collecting squares. Yeah, that one didn't turn out so well. It was supposed to be St. Patrick's Day. This one was it's supposed to be a skull. This one is a flower. So these were the motify ones. This one is supposed to look like a snowflake because it was Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween. So I had these ones that I did with the specialty things, but then I did a crap ton of squares. So I have all these squares. I have all these squares. And so what I was thinking of doing, since Billy's not collecting squares anymore, is I might try and turn these into chickens and use these up, or little bags. We need, because the ball sacks are always good. Because I hate that I had all of these squares and they need to be made into something. So I'm gonna work on that too. I was like, yay, I found something. And let's see, I showed you guys that. That's in my big ball sack. Yeah, hold on, let me get that off the floor. I don't like that one. It fell out of the bag. Okay, so we're good. Go check it out. You know what? It's down. I think it's downstairs. The actual hooded. Right there? No, it's downstairs. So yeah, it's called the Sunset Hooded Wrap. I had it on Ravelry with like a quick little recipe, but it's just a square. It's a rectangle. You just make a rectangle, make two little like squares for the pockets, and then make a big rectangle for the hood. Sew the hood up one side and then across the bottom, across the shoulders, and it's done. It's really easy, but it's all about the what kind of stitch you want to use. And the stitch I used was, like I said, it was a 3 double crochet together cluster with some post work or with some back loop work. Really easy. My pockets were, what do you call that, tailored, where it's kind of like it does this, but then it does a little swoop, so has that little swoop of a pocket. You have some too, Charlie? Yeah, right. Well, I thought you can do 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, and that's it. 2, 4, 6, 8 squares. Sew the 4 together, and then sew them, and you just made a bag. And then I just do a long, what you call it? It's the stacked iris. You do 2 double crochets, chain 2, or 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and you work in the chain 1 spaces, and you just keep stacking that. It makes a big long strap, and you can make a bag, and then you have things for your projects. Oh, let me see. Will it let me do? Oh, it won't. Dadgummit. I really want this to. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Let me try something. I need to do this before. Just a minute. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do something. Did I give them all away already? I must have. Oh, I did give them all away already. Okay, hold on. What time is it? I saw a little thing that Granny D was not going live tonight or today because she had some things. So I might stay on after this and work on. I have just little things to do, and we can sit here and talk. So I'm not going to be real stressed for time. Let me come in here. I want content. I'm turning the monetization down. Live. There it is. Dum dum doo doo. Okay, so now that shouldn't give us any more ads for the rest. If we get one or so, I'm sorry. But okay. Let me go back. There, that's much better. Now I'm on my, okay, I faking it. All right. So let's see what else let me get my list out here. Let's see. We have exactly 1 month left to finish up your Jacks It Up Now and your tumbleweed challenge. So, let's see. All right. So the tumbleweed challenge, we are up to, let me get to that right page. 3,000. That was 3,000. Let me get to my names. Say my name, say my name. 3,060 tumbleweeds have been sent to me and then sent to either Nancy or Billy. So we're doing the tumbleweeds. When you're finished with your boggy blankets, go ahead and use your scraps and make your tumbleweeds. Put them in your bag, ready to ship to Billy. If you're not going to send them to Nancy with your blankets, you can do that too, but you get an extra point for sending them to Billy. And what's going to happen is you take a picture, email it to me, tell me how many tumbleweeds are in the bag and where you're sending them. Are you sending them to Nancy or are you sending them to Billy? And then I'll put you on the list. And now what's going to happen is like I think it's January 3rd. It's like my Saturday in the first week of January. I am going to pull a winner for the tumbleweed challenge. And as of right now, I actually had more shipping blessings, but the person that was giving one of the main shipping blessings decided to give hers to someone else. So with that been retracted, I have $50. And I was thinking of just one winner to win $50 to send in their blankets. But then I was like, oh, but then I could do 5 $10, and that would allow someone to mail in 1 to 2 blankets. So I'm still kind of ciphering on it. There might be, if anybody's interested in being a shipping angel for the tumbleweed challenge, please let me know so I can write it in the book. And like I said, right now there's 50. Let's see. Now the Jacks It Up Mal. Jacks It Up Mal has been going on all year long. And all it was a call to people to use their hand-dyed yarn. And I have all this beautiful hand-dyed yarn that just sits here. So I was challenging myself to make stuff with it, to find that special project and make it, to have a gift for someone. And use some of your hand-dyed yarn, because these artisans did not spend all of their blood, sweat, and tears making this yarn to sit in a cubby. It needs to be made. It wants to be something. It's like a toy that's not played with. So that's what the Jacks It Up Mal is. You can make anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Sanita made a bunch of pickles and some of the little sparkle poopies or whatever she calls them, and used hand-dyed yarn. She entered every single one of them. She made like 20. I don't care. I just wanted to see people using their hand-dyed yarn. Now, getting into it, I got to the point where I was like, oh, but I need a solid color. And it's really hard to find solid colors in hand-dyed yarn. And why would you spend that kind of money on a solid? It's like, because I need it. So what I did is I then implemented a 25% of another yarn. So like a superwash merino that's like, from Willow or something. So that's what that is. So you can supplement your hand-dyed yarn for the Jacks It Up Mal. Now, I'm not done, because I just got a bunch of new hand-dyed yarns from Sawhill and from Aberdeen's. We're about to start opening our countdown box. Oh man, I can't even, I'm going to tear up. I was gifted a countdown box from Yesitsrainingyarn. He won't tell me who, what, where, when, but someone donated a box to me. I believe he has, it's okay, Carol, get up in here, get your sleep. We're not going nowhere. I'm going to be here a little late today. So we're not leaving in like 2 minutes. So you're good, baby. Sit down and get your drink. Anyway, the last I heard, he had like 5 boxes left. So they're $200. That's plus shipping. He sent my mom a box from Michigan to California, and it was $30. So my box, I peeked. I had to peek it to see what we were in store for, and he could smell it. The chocolate's gone. There was 1 pound of Hershey's chocolate in there. It's like Kisses and the little miniatures. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. But anyway, so there's 31 packages to open, and I think he said 22 gifts. He's working on having, a gift and a package to open every day, but right now he went through a lot this last couple of years. So I believe he said there was 22 gifts to open. There's a gift to open on Christmas Day, and I always want to say apothecary. It's not apothecary. What is it called? Not Persephone. The gift that comes after Christmas. It's like on the 13th day or something. What is that called? Somebody's going to say, where's all my Catholics? Isn't that a Catholic thing? But anyway, it's the Persephone gift. And then you have a gift to open on January 1st. So the yarn that came in this box, so you do the math. 31 minis. If it was just 1 mini a day, 31 minis. You do the math on how much that is. $200 for that box he's not making a penny. I was like, Russie, he was afraid people wouldn't buy him if he rated. Epiphany. Is it like I had an epiphany? That's it. I said that. It's the Ambrosia Day. I don't mean it disrespectfully. I'm being playful. But yeah, so you'll have it. Like I said, if anyone's interested, I am going to be opening that box. I'll open 7 days, 7 packages every Monday night at 7. We are changing our stitching or after dark stitching with stitches. That's where me and Mama Swift and Juan go on. Mondays have been horribly long for him, because that's when he does his 4 o'clock in the morning, and then we were going on at 10. And I was like, I wouldn't mind a Friday night instead of a Monday. That's a hard day for me too. Mondays and Wednesdays sucked. That's why I'm no longer on the panel for Boggy. I couldn't give my all when there was nothing left. So that's what we're going to do. You stay tuned. Stay tuned. Monday nights at 7 p.m. I will still be going on. I'm going to open my box, and we'll probably sew in ends and be getting these blankets ready to send. On the 12th day of Christmas, we got a Christmas song to sing too. Esther, hi baby. Let's see. Yeah, so on Monday nights we'll open up 7 days worth of packages. I'm not opening it. I'm not doing a Vlogmas. I'm not coming on every day. I did that 2 years ago and it killed me. I ended up sick with COVID in January. So I'm not gonna kill the body anymore. I don't think you guys would appreciate that anyway. I was like, I know the village would be like, you better get off here right now and go rest. Next thing I know, ding dong, there's soup coming from DoorDash. I was like, oh, I like fun. Tom Cobb. But yeah, good afternoon, Miss Esther. But okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Hold on. I got to get my book out so I make sure to keep track of. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to sew in the end. So just stay tuned. I did get a little message out to Juanito asking him if he had time to get with Kim and Kathy to see if what day was going to work for him, or if it would just be fluid. Like, we'll be like, all right, we'll do it on Wednesdays this week or whatever. That's going to be hard on me. I need to have a schedule. I've got too much going on to not have a schedule. So we'll stay tuned. If anything, I'll still do my after dark. I know Mama Swift will come. We just got to get with Juan. He's just got so much going on right now that I hate for him to feel, and I told him, don't feel obligated because I'm your big sister and best friend. It's all about best friends, and I would never want him to be in a place where it was not facilitating joy for him. So I know my boy's been really tired working them daggum 3 jobs again. But yeah, he shared with us. So you guys get over there if you're not a member or a subscriber over at Juan the Yarn Addict. Go check him out. He's doing big things. Let's see. And then Mama Swift, she finished her 100 blankets for Boggy. And now she just whipping, she just stitching on things. She's working on blankets for next year. And she's also working on a pattern. So stay tuned. It's Nana June's Heart. Let's see. I think she's also working on our Wonder Twin blanket. It was a blanket that was kind of the stitches that were used in it were used in a shawl that her and I put together. Oh, Esther, thank you, baby. Here's, have some sexy phones for you, love. I was grooving. Thank you, love, for the super chat. Hey, girl, hey. Good to see you, doll. Let's see. So, oh, and then Oodles, a couple lives ago had asked if I could do an emotional support koala, and Koala Abdul has been birthed. I'm making a koala. He's got 2 little ears. And then it's all about that big nose. He's got the big nose with his little eyes, and he's brown and furry, but short fur. But yeah, her name is Paula. It's like Paula Abdul, but it's Koala Abdul. So I'm just playing around with that silhouette. If anybody has ideas of things that they want as emotional support animals, let me know. We'll see what we can make. We can do almost anything. It's all about ears, whiskers, and notions. Let's see. We talked about the tumbleweeds, and we talked about, I think that's it. I don't have much more. Working on the luck of the draw. We're, like I said, we're on week 6. Member treats. Oh, there's only tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. So tomorrow I will go into the studio and I will pull everyone that is a member as of midnight on the 30th. So if you go in and you become a member on December 1st, you won't be, oh wait, no, we have a whole nother month. Excuse me. Goodness. So you have 1 more month. We're going to put, and that's where the member treats. One wonderful thing you get about being a member of my channel is I work on for a quarter, for 3 months. I work on 3 projects. This is one of them. This was for breast cancer awareness, and this was made in honor of my mom bee, and it was a Stanley cake that was gifted to me from Antoinette. That's Hookin' and Stitchin' Island style, and Kendall. And so I made this. It's just a real quick freestyle lacy shawl with a cool little border. And those borders, you can see the ribbons with the border. So this was made with a muffin, a Stanley muffin. It's 100% cotton. No, it was 95% cotton, 5% lurex. So because there is a glittery strand of gold that goes through it. Is it gold? Yeah, it's gold. But so this is one of the member treats. So one of the members will be able to select this, and it's long. See, I'm up on my shoulder, and it's down almost to my ankle. So that's a big one. I showed you guys the wild wisteria, or no, that's it's not, it's Wisteria Way. Wisteria Way is the one that I'm using, the Dee Dee Bug, my Dee's Creative Hands. I'm using her yarn to make that one with some purple willow attire. So superwash merino wool. So there's that one. And then I have a ball sack that I made that's going to be stuffed with stuff. But, oh, look at that. 8 months. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Carol. Thank you, sweetheart. pug. Frankie the pug. All right, let me see if I can. It's all about that nose. Let me get to my. Okay, so Linda, listen. Linda Padilla wants a pug. All right, let me see what I can work up. And then, like I said, I'm still working on your emotional support chicken. He's purple. You can see him. He's right there, and he's glittery. Oh, thank you, Wendy. No, I didn't. Because Cherry, I was looking for this specific yarn, and it's buried. So I have to be able to move some boxes because the yarn that I wanted to put in your ball sack, it was very specific. And I've been like I said, I was getting the back, put them down here, the bag charms and everything. Thank you, baby. You didn't have to spend $5. Just email me. But yes, I am got the bag charms are ready now. So now, and the lavender sashes, now I just need to write out the little cards, put everything in the bags, weigh them, and then create the labels. So I'm hoping within the next couple of days, packages are going to start going out. Oh, thank you, baby. Here. We'll have one more sexy phone. No, all of them. Dancing, watch you get down. Oh no, I know, baby. I know. I sometimes I feel so bad because it's like mailing is. Why is it such my nemesis? And you know why it is? It's because my mail shipping table is covered with my husband's fishing gear. I told him, if you're not going to use that table, I'm taking it back because I need to spread out. Because if anybody that's received a package from me, I just don't throw things in a bag. I started what would that, because presentation is everything. And why are my eyeballs weeping so much? I think it's this mascara. I need new mascara. But everything, it's like, it has to have decorations. It's got to be wrapped and have a little handwritten note, and then I've got all the little notes. I've started writing out our PayPal, our pen pal notes. I've got some that I'm about to mail. So for those of you that don't know what is the pen pal, actually I had someone ask me about the pen pals. What is that? So it's just an opportunity and a call to take 3 to 5 minutes to write by hand a little note to someone you care about and mail it. And then what we do is, like, I've got one right here. Ooh. So what we do is we have the card, but you don't write in it. You don't write in the card. Look how pretty that card is. It's got a cute little thing. Anyway, and then you just take a piece of paper and you write your note and you put it inside. And then that gives the person the opportunity to then use that same card. Instead of it going in the garbage, they can now send that same card to someone they care about. I'm hoping to get a bunch of cards going out everywhere. Be like, oh, I got that card too. Yeah. Because I don't know about y'all, but when I receive a handwritten note in the mail, I'm like, wow, that person really cares about me. Because it is so easy to just pop off an email or a text, but to spend a moment to take a pen to write your thought down, put a stamp on it and mail it, that's like life. That's like the best thing since sliced bread, man. I remember that I've received 3. And it's not about the publicity. I'm not even going to say who they're from because they're love notes to me. But I'm letting you know I got some. And it was the first one I got. I was like, no, she didn't. I cried. I was like, wow. And to be seen and thought of like that was like, it made my year. It really did. So yeah, I'm still working. I'm working on all of those. That's another one of the whips I have. In fact, I was just talking about it. Denise Webster. I'm just coming to the very end of the first cake. So I think, will you do me a favor, sis? Denise, do you have a measuring tape? Can you measure from your, this little right here, like the top of your shirt, to how long you want it to go down in the front? Because right now, if you turn it sideways and it's the point down, it's perfect. But if you turn it sideways, more like for the poncho looking one, where it's straight across, it's like a crop top. I feel like it needs to be, it's like coming right at the belly button. Yes, I do, Linda. 1 second. But Denise, if you could email that measurement to me so I make sure that it's long enough. But she's turning out so beautiful. I would show her to you, but she's downstairs. So I have her near the fireplace. I've been working on her. It's like when I need a break, I'll do a little bit of that. Russ's, it's Yes, It's Raining Yarn. Yeah, it's Yesitsrainingyarn at gmail.com. So, but if you go to his It's Raining Yarn page, his email is everywhere. Go to the About tab. It's in the descriptions. But yeah, it's raining. Yes, It's Raining Yarn. No apostrophe, just It's Raining Yarn at gmail.com. Yeah, like up in the top corner. Like the first sender will say, I'll put Jax and it have the date. Oh, that's a good idea. Yummy. That's a very good idea. I think that's, I mean, I know just because the way I was raised, you always put the date, like the year, down in the corner. Yeah. Oh, hey, hit them Fonzies. Help a chick out. Leather Tuscadero will come for you. Let's see. We're still making tumbleweeds. Talked about the tumbleweeds. I feel like there's more I need to talk about. I talked about that one. Oh, the next whip. I was telling you, I was digging. Jessie. I was digging because my Jessie girl sent me a bunch of this beautiful date night. So this is date night. And if you guys don't know what date night is, it's, see that sparkle? Holy schnight nuggets. And then like the sparkle on this one is kind of like goldish bronzy red. And then this one is green. I wanted to, my Jessie sent this to me, gosh, 2 years ago. And that's where I was digging. Oh, I forgot about this. These need to be something. This stuff is so soft. And I'm really into that sunrise, sunset thing. But anyway, so I had pulled these out because I want to make I want to make something. And this is, it says 4-weight. It's just, it's solid. But I'm saying it, I'm going to use probably an H or an I to work on. Those are the 3 colors I have. And I thought they would go nicely together. I do have one more, but I only have one, and it's a dark purple, but it was really close to this. There wasn't enough contrast. I wanted more contrast. So I was pulling those, and then I really, gosh, you guys, this is like, I would love some more of this. This is called the Premier Anti-Pilling Worsted Gradient. It is anti-pilling, and it is like butter. Holy crap, get in my neck. It's necking time. Be still. So this is 360 yards in there. It's got the little pull center. It is worsted, and they are calling for an I. Yeah, it's not real. It's kind of airy. It's not spun. Well, I guess it's spun pretty tight. But anyway, this stuff is so scrumptious. It's called Orange Tones, but I can't even imagine what the other colors look like. I would love to do a rainbow blanket with that, but oh my goodness. But yeah, so I got those ones so far. So that's going to go into a duffel tote. Where is Let's see, I got that one. It's got, maybe I'll have to finish this one. Yep, I'm going to finish the sparkle to put the sparkle. So for now, I'm just going to put the sparkle here with my Jovi cakes. You guys, I still can't believe you guys, these things are so pretty. Crinkle. I can't even. You guys, it's just, and it's so soft. So that's one of them. But the other one, I have never, these colors are like nothing. I mean, it's like, at first I was like, that color's kind of, it's kind of crazy looking. But then when I thought about how it would work up, be still my heart. And then I got these two, which that one, it's black with the red. And then I've got, oh, you can't see. This one's got some, it's purple with the lavender in the middle, but there's some white. I cannot wait to work at these. These are going to be, they're heavy. Holy crap, they're heavy. But I have those. So that's my first Jovi yarn. I finally got some Jovi yarns on. But yeah, so I was just really called to this one. With the yellows and the orange and the green. I was like, I'm getting peacock, like a bird of prey, something. And then, of course, in my brain, I'm like, the macaw crochet. The macaw would look beautiful with this. The feathers. Oh. Okay, thank you, Denise, baby. But yeah, I'm really trying to use this. I mean, it feels nice. This is the new furls she gave me with the cakes. It's an E. Little itty bitty thing. And the weight of it, if this was any bigger, if this was like a K hook, holy crap, it weighs more than the Odyssey. But I'm trying it out. Like I said, the crevice is not real deep. So with these yarns that aren't twisted, I'll have to, again, every hook has its purpose. I will find the right yarn to use with this, and I will use it. So I'm going to put you right there next to the Wonder Twin. But yeah, really looking forward to playing with that. When I work with those really tiny lace weight yarns, I like to use my clovers. So, because I can really get those little stitches. Yeah. Right, Esther. I was like, oh, I didn't think I would ever get any, just because so a couple of years ago when Hirschner's was doing the, $5 buy a bag, they were like $1 a skein. And in fact, I have one of my favorite labels right there. And it's the net, I can never, the Alton and neck is what it's in a different language. But I bought up. Oh, thank you, Mommy. Oh, go have a rest. Go have a rest, Mommy. I love you. I was stocking up. I had a little extra money at the time. And so I did some stash building. I haven't actually bought stash yarn in almost 3 years. I've been busting my own stash or from gifts or things like that. I mean, every once in a while, I give myself a little bit of money out of the YouTube check to allow myself to, I got to try to stay relevant. I got to try some of these new yarns instead of using all these old yarns. But you guys know I'm not the review channel, but I will use a yarn and oh, this is trash, or ooh, I got a new favorite. So, yeah, we're just gonna make things. I love you, Mommy. Bye. There was something. Yes, this is my. Sandra just put this on the hook. It's the Mardi Gras yarn from Dawn Erin. I want to make something with that so bad. It's so pretty, but there's so many things I need to make first. I'm like, I got to get these tutorials out. I got to get the tutorials out. I got to get Rose of Kisses, and I've got to get, what's the other one I'm supposed to be getting out? Rose of Kisses. I was supposed to, oh, no. I mean, the macaw crochet, I've been working on that for a year. And Laura was going to help me too. And I just, shit happens, man. Right? Right, Cherry? I mean, we didn't buy up all this yarn to not use it. And that's the best way to show people is to, people need to see how it works up. I mean, yes, the yarn walls are beautiful, but I want to see this stuff worked up. Work, 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 right? We got to work it up. So I'm going to work on that one today. I'm going to get, like I said, packages are getting together. But you know, with this, what's happening is I've got one, I'm trying to get the paid, like the commissions done first. So that is, I got a chicken, I got 2 chickens, I've got the Blancho, my mom's wrap, and all the luck of the draw stuff, it's secondary. So like I haven't touched, I did a little bit of luck of the draw yesterday, just because I knew it was a handle and it would go fast. But so that's what I'm working on, guys. So I'm getting all of these commissions together for the chimkins, and yes, I am saying chimkins. It's a chicken, but I'm calling him a chimkin. I don't know. It was a dog. It was a Labrador Retriever video channel that his mom's name is Karen. Her name's Karen. They call Karen. Don't give me that broccoli crap. Where's my chimkin? Where's the chimkin? And it was like a taste testing for dogs, but they called the chicken chimkin. And what the scruff? And you know, it was the voiceovers were so funny. But I adopted chimkin. It is not mine. It is not my made up word. It's the dog's. The monster I sent Don Aaron was from hand-dyed cotton I received from you. Really? Oh, that's right. I've been seeing your little kitty cats. Those are you, that little kitty cat? Did you made a monster for Don? I don't know if I saw it. I'm sure I did. Okay. What else? So I'll see if I can do the pug. Anybody that has Jeep friends that need the rubber ducky, you're the one. Quacky Chan. Or Cluck Norris is another. I called him Cluck Norris too. But yeah, does this color make my beak look big? But all right. Well, I guess I've gone about a half an hour over. I do have to go eat. I was gonna work on putting all the little bag charms and read the chat a little bit. It is the one. That's what I thought. I was like, didn't you send me a picture of that? You sent me a picture of that. Okay, let me close this up. I'll stay for a little bit longer because I have to do this. So either I do it here or I shut this off and do it sitting here by myself. So I might as well, y'all keep me company. I do need to move this though. There we go. Okay. I moved it. I had to move the laptop a little bit. There, now I can really see so I have my little thing. It's the little die cutter. It cuts a heart. And I get these little things. Oh. Maybe it's yes, exclamation mark. I'm not sure. But anyway, so what this is it's a little card. It's just a little card stock. And I take this and I take my little thing. Get it as centered as I can. Pops a little hole. See the little, I pop my little thing in there. Nope, I don't like that one. They break too easy when that happens. So I'll go in Okay, so there I popped my little thing, and then I take one of them. And then I stick it to the card. And then I'll, I usually will write like creations by Jax, or, thank you for supporting my small business, or I'll put a little sticker or something. But that's to help. It helps hold them in the organza bag. Do, 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 do. Okay. Are you interested in a countdown box, Linda? Because I can text him. I can text him and send him your email address. Bye, Linda. Thank you for coming in, baby doll. I will be finishing your chicken today. I'll finish it today. Ooh, is it? Oh, it's snowing in Illinois. Whew. It is 45 and raining here. See, I love that. Isn't that so pretty? I usually don't work with a lot of gold, but I have it just in case, because I know there's people that don't like silver. Love you too, Linda. Oh, Nancy had that made for me. Creations by Jaxie. Nancy, she's got yarn, had it made for me. You'll see Juan has one that says Juan the Yarn Addict. And I think Mama Swift, she may have one made for Mama Swift too. And then she's got one, of course, that says she's rich. She's got yarns. Oh, that one's so pretty. Look at that little, I don't know if you can see that glass bead. It's so pretty. There it is. Yeah, some of these are like blown glass. It's not like a lampwork bead. It's like a tube, and they pinch them off, and so they're hollow inside. So pretty. 68. Thank you, Dawn, for being here. Yeah, I just figured, like I said, either I sit here and just do this by myself, or I'll sit with you guys. Mine as well. Since I've been kind of away, my content has decreased extensively, and I miss you guys. I miss coming on. I miss being part of the in crowd. I might get a longer one for that. But let's see. And then, yeah, I want to finish my knitting, because there's some new knitting I want to get on. There's a what's his name? Michael West. There's this one, it's a semicircle of his that I want to do that has like an I-cord edge. It's really pretty. But I think I'm overmounted. I was just watching it going, oh my God. So I'm just going to stick. I'm going to just stick with my practicing stockinette. I do really like that yarn over, knit two together, the little window row. Yay, Leslie. Isn't that, he did a beautiful job on that. I was really glad he decided to do the Border Academy. I was telling one on the edge. Oh, Mishi, Bella, my Misha Bella. I was watching you this morning when I was getting ready. I was in trees. I was in the bushes. I know. I have so much. I have quite a few projects I need to cake up myself. Gosh, I can't get over this bead. You guys, I can't get over this bead. Do you see this bead right here? It's hollow. It's like a ball. And it's got little nubs on it. So good. All right. So there's those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so there's the 10 packages that have to go out. And then these ones, I don't think I'm gonna put those up yet. But this one I thought was so cool. Got the wooden, these are like wooden beads with monstera leaves. See the monstera? So that one's like that's a dangly one. But I loved the wooden beads with the monstera. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, and then like this one's red and black, and it's not, and I put a little turtle, but they're not, these ones are like, these feel like they're carved out of wood or antler or something. They're not glass. They more feel like clay or beads, or clay, or that's so cool, that one right there. Ceramic, maybe ceramic. I don't think they're bone. I'm trying to hear the tap on it. But yeah, this one's really pretty too. Look at that. With the hand blown glass. And then this, where's the lamp work? I had some lamp work ones in here too. There's that one. And see, these are on the wire that moves. So if they get crimped, you just have to pull it. Anyway, so yeah, those are done. And I got this little thing off Amazon. They're just little cardstock cards. And then I use like my metallic gel pens to write. And it shows up really nice. Okay, I'm gonna use my fine point ones. Those are the big ones. But okay. Put those. I'm gonna use the bigger ones for those bigger charms. Oh, you guys want to see? Look what my mommy brought and gave me for the wedding. Isn't that beautiful? It's glass. It's hand blown. It's like that fired glass, and it's got stuff inside of it. It is a heart. Isn't that pretty? I just put that on the little altar right here. It goes with all my other things. Yeah, I mean, you guys, Patsy sent me such beautiful, I couldn't put them down. Every time I would open a box or open a little container, I would find something new and magnificent. I was like, what in the what? I still can't get over these ones that are that look like little flowers. You guys, I'm so mesmerized by that. Do you see? It's like a little flower, like a little tulip, and this one is like a little rose. I have a whole bag of these. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, so really excited to be playing with my beads again. Look at this the little dragonfly. It's dragonfly carved on turquoise. So she did not give me any. There's no plastic. There's no, this is all, like I said, Swarovski crystals, hand-blown beads, and lampwork beads. I was like, I would have never known the difference, but we learned that from Spring, the fiber enthusiast. She is doing lamp working. So if you guys want to see what it entails to make these beads and why they are so freaking expensive, go watch Spring's lamp working videos. I put her on to just have in the background while I was crocheting. And next thing I know, 20 minutes later, I haven't done a single stitch and I'm just staring, watching her. That was my favorite class in high school, was my glass working, was my glass and wood. I loved shop class. I didn't want to take, I took shop class. It had nothing to do with the fact that my boyfriend was working in the auto shop right next door. That's what got me in there. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Thank you, Shell. In fact, Ziggy, there's one in there for you and one in there for my baby Ziggy. Those are going to go in your packages. Yeah, that was another thing. I had a huge bag I'm putting together. So, yeah, I do apologize for how quickly or not quickly my packages are getting out. Just give me grace. You know, I am making a lot of 99% of the gifts that are going out are being handmade. I am making them with my hands on top of the boggy and on top of everything. I mean, thank goodness that's almost over and I'll have a break from that for a minute until we start really, get ramping up again. But, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get a package ready to mail. So maybe while I'm packaging those up, I'll hit the button so you guys can see how many packages. I'm not going to watch the chat. I'll interact, try, but I'm going to really show you guys how long it takes to put these packages together. So, and again, I either sit here and do it by myself or I sit here and chit chat with y'all. I think I'd rather chit chat with y'all. Hold me accountable. Be like, I expect to see you Thursday morning. Jeez. All right, I think that's it. Is it time to go? My blood sugar is plummeting. It's not. Trust me, I'm not going to shrivel up. I am a busted bag of biscuits, boy howdy. Just give me a little butter and honey and I'm good. Oh yeah, we were supposed to take my mom when she was here for the wedding to the glass museum. Oh yeah. But it was pouring the whole time she was here. So yeah, Lexi loves that. Lexi's very much into glass and woodworking and stuff, and with her painting and everything. But she went there, I think, with Britt Makes Things. And she sent, oh my gosh, so beautiful. I would love to get in that place. I went to the Washington, what is it, the Natural Art Museum. We went there and I got to see all of the old history type art. It was gorgeous. I mean, Seattle does have a plethora of artsy fartsy stuff. And I kind of like the artsy fartsy stuff. But yeah, I was talking to Little Knits last week, Virginia, and I am trying to hook up a situation where I can go down with the Cramera and go do a warehouse tour. I've been talking to her about doing this for like 2 years. And Foulet was like, come on. If you don't know, Foulet Little is the owner of Little Knits. And it's little, it's not because it's not Poquita Moy. It's because it's Little is her last name. And, but it is a little knit shop, but their warehouse. Yeah. If y'all have heard of Little Knits, a lot of it is discontinued yarn that she buys up by the pallet and then sells it at a discount price. Like I remember I was getting Malabrigo Rios from her for like $10 a hank. They're usually between $16 and $20 a hank for Malabrigo. You can get it by the bag. You buy it bulk. See, that's the key to Little Knits. Buy it by the 5-pack. I got Malabrigo Rios, a 5-pack for like $25. I was like, wait, that makes them like $6 or $6 a hank. But that was it was mystery. You didn't know what colors you were getting. It was her mystery bags. They have amazing mystery bags. It's not just a bunch of junk shoved in a box. It's actually like the Malabrigo mystery box is all Malabrigo. It's beautiful and worth every penny. Man at Arms. Man at Arms. Yes, I do. My father was a metal worker. Where I'm from in California, he worked at a place called Kaiser Steel for most of my small life. And then he was worked at Travis Air Force Base in Fairfield, California, and was a welder and led the what would you call, led the team that built the C5 hangars. So anybody that knows Travis Air Force Base, those C5 hangars, my daddy built that. But yeah, he was metal and wood. In fact, these frames that are on my goddesses, my daddy made those. Their hand. In fact, he almost lost 2 of his fingers. He lost 2 of them from the stupid router thing. But yeah, my dad was a big woodworker. And do I have any of them up here? Where are my hummingbirds? I think they're all downstairs. Yeah, he used to make these little, it was like a hummingbird on a thing and layered wood with things and a little clock inside of it. But those are all downstairs. But all right. One of my friends is married to one of them. Oh, good to know, Leslie. I'll go check them out. Okay. All right. Well, I've stayed on a little extra, stayed on an extra hour. Thank you for staying with me to get those done. Right now I'm going to go put some food in my face. And I was going to work on packages right now, but I think what I'll do is I'll work on packages tomorrow. And today I'm going to go dig in the yarnery. I got to find that yarn. You're a hummingbird collector. Lorene, I've got some really, really pretty hummingbird charms. Hold on, I got to remember that. I got to write that down. Put you right next to Kendi. Lorene Beanie, what's your favorite color? I want to say it's blue. It's purple, isn't it? I love you most, sister. You be a good girl this weekend. Okay, I'm waiting for Lorene Beanie to tell me her favorite color. I got to write you in. I'm writing you in the book. We got the hummingbirds. Purple and teal. See, I already have that. I knew it. I'm trying to keep track, though, because I have several things I'm keeping track of, people like favorite colors and stuff, and for surprises. All right, but yeah, I have. Did I do one? I don't think I did one of those. No, I did the little hummingbird. I thought I did. That's a little house. Monstera, a scallop. I was going to do that scallop for Nancy. Nancy goes scalloping. You've never seen a hummingbird? Oh, we have lots of hummingbirds here. They have a very distinct chirp. Like, I always say it sounds like a laser. Pew, 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 pew. And I mean, I always know. I'm like, oh, the hummingbirds are out. It's all about, it can't be too cold. It can't be too hot. And they have to have those special flowers that are very trumpety for them to, lots of nectar. I used to have honeysuckle when I grew up, and when I was a little girl. We had this honeysuckle that went along, and boy, they would fill that. You could hear the choo 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 choo, and they would chase each other. They're very territorial. Very territorial. I love it. My mom is a big hummingbird fan too. Butterflies and hummingbirds are my thing. Aren't they? They're like bees. They're freak of nature. They are not supposed to be able to fly. Like a bee. How I am a little butterfly. All right. Okay, it's time. Sometimes I don't want to go. I'm having fun. But I know I have so much to do. I want to try to get some of this done before the honey gets home from work. Because my honey works on Saturdays. But he's off on Mondays, which is nice. I love honeysuckle. When I was a little girl, we would pick them all and get a little bucket and then go sit in the grass with our, with the playing in the water and stuff. And we'd eat all the little honeysuckle nectars. Right. It is the only bird that can go backwards. See, I thought that like kite, he's like a little hawk looking thing. And I think it's called a kite. They can hover, but they can't go backwards. He can sit there and then pew, and then they dive. Hi, Jen. I didn't see you, baby. Thank you for coming in, Sugar Plum. But all right. I guess, yeah, it is time to go. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. It has been a wonderful Saturday, as always. And I look forward to making beautiful things throughout the week with you. We have Taco Tuesday. We have Monday night, where I'm going to open the first 7 days of my countdown box from It's Raining Yarn. I will try to get all of that in the description so you can click his link to get It's Raining Yarn. You still have time. We can open a box together. We can open it together. Like my mommy and we're going to open it. I don't think she's going to come on camera, but she'll be in the chat. We're going to open the box together. And then at the end, I'm going to make her something. I told her, you got to think about it. Either a sweater or a cardi, because there is enough yarn in that box to make a small wearable. If you add yarn solids to it, there'll be enough to make a very substantial wearable. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to opening the box. Only 5 boxes left. Lorene, see, Lorene Beanie, is it yes, it's raining yarn at gmail.com, or is there a exclamation? Linda Padilla was trying to get a hold of him to order a box, but I can't. I thought it was yes, it's raining yarn. Lorene Beanie knows all the deets. You're not. Shoot. You can just drop it without the at, like put the It's Raining Yarn and then a space and at gmail.com. Because if you try to put the at, it won't, I don't think it'll let you. But just put the beginning. We know it's at gmail.com. It is yes, it's raining yarn, but no exclamation. I should just go over there. But I know Lorene will answer. I just got to give her a chance. Give her a chance. Cheese and crackers. Okay. She says that's right. See, I rapid fired too many questions, though. It's raining yarn. I am a human. I am. Oh, it is. It's just, yes, it's raining yarn. Why won't you let me copy? Thank you. Cheese and crackers. That Mama Swift got it. Oh, look, see, you're too fast. I thought for some reason you were gone. Anyway, yeah, have a wonderful rest of your guys' day. Yeah, I'll see you guys Monday night, and be there or be a granny square. I love you. Okay, I'm going. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.